Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, Stardust Gaming, here showing you a divisional guide here. Now this is a showcase of the first FALSCHIRMJAGER. So in my battle group deck, this division is actually called FALSCHIRMJAGER, and it was interesting because when the first division with FALSCHIRMJAGER came out, they did not have anything like crazy available. They had just the FALSCHIRMJAGER, they had some light AT guns and stuff, and that was it. They were very focused on that. Right, then this division came out right here, and it was like, okay, wow, this is something really different here. This is a division that has the FALSCHIRMJAGER, the expensive but extremely powerful infantry, and then on top of that, they get Tiger tanks. It was like, wow, okay, this is interesting. And then on top of that, they also have decent anti-tank, and they have good anti-air as well. They have 88mm. You can get 4 of them. Those are double upfitted there. So, except for obviously artillery is very light, and then air is pretty expansive. So this, I personally consider this to be one of the best divisions of the game, which you're looking at right here. Let's find some FALSCHIRMJAGER to drop off in there, because you want to use them obviously in light cover. So during this video, I'll be showing you how to deploy this division, the first FALSCHIRMJAGER, kind of to its best effect. The best, way to use your units and in the different categories throughout your A, B, and C, so you can kind of like perfect your game and kind of get it up to another level. You can see probably in other divisional playthroughs, I always get this very high KD, and I always usually win my games. So anyway, I hope that y'all watch this, and I hope that y'all learn something. If you do, feel free to leave a like, and please let me know in the comments what division you guys would like to see next here. So we're going to split our deployment a little bit. We want to make sure that this side gets secured like properly. We don't want them infiltrating into here. That'd be really annoying. And actually I'll move them up here. And then we'll sprinkle some kind of AT around here. I'm thinking maybe... Actually the tank would be perfect here, honestly. So as much as I hate to do it, we only have the one Tiger leader right here. So we're going to deploy that right here. And then we have upvetted Tigers, so extra deadly. And then we also have these Jagdpanzers, just basically an armored pack that can move. So we're going to deploy that up right here, have it shoot, and then these guys will secure this. Later, we'll get recon out to here and then over here. But right now, this is the deployment. We just want to put these guys in the medium forest cover, secure this ground, and just try to stick with that for now and see how this goes. Of course, they have the unique SPA-38R truck there. And it looks like my ally is choosing to move very slowly. This may be a noob, not sure. Very slowly, like in formation through the woods here, so we'll see. Or he might make it before me, who knows. And then, looks like the Finns here? No, these are the FALSCHIRMJAGER, I think. No holes in the front line, always a good start to a game here. Excellent, we have a commandant here, so no reason to deploy your commander here, although the commander is a little bit more capable, slightly, because it has a FG-42. So kind of funny there, but there you go. 600 meter range. Of course, you're not going to engage with a single one of those at 600 meters, but something to keep in mind, I guess. I mean, if you want to. Expect a lot of fighting around this junction here, but it looks like fighting might actually be happening around this junction a lot more, so keeping that in mind here as these tanks kind of slowly get up to the front. Got some light bombers here in support. We have our own support options here if we need to. Yeah, these are do not have a lot of firepower, but I mean, it's whatever. Oh, okay. And so as you can see here, those guys have chosen. Let's actually put them on the move there. Put the FALSCHIRMJAGER in here. Meant for them to go here, but it's okay. I'm hoping they don't engage at close range, because in that case, something like FALSCHIRMJAGER can actually trade with them effectively. But we'll see. Let's put that there. It's kind of like a mobile anti-tank gun, and then I want to have recon out so that we can really kind of see what's going on here. We're pretty close to grabbing this flag here. Yeah, perfect. These guys are actually pretty good though, so Let's pull them back. I don't know if they're actually ready to fight all those yet. They are going to be very difficult, though, to dig at a heavy cover, I can tell you that. This is the point where you kind of wish that you had a support tank, which we don't in this division. So you kind of have to use these for that, which is kind of really weird. So, and then these guys are taking their sweet time, and we also want to grab some AA. We have one up vetted KFZ to kind of make our points really count here. Okay, they have that flag, and I don't want to challenge flamethrower troops in heavy forest because they're just, these guys are just not going to trade well at all. They're very expensive, so you have to keep that in mind. Good kill there. Drop this here. Some good viewpoint. Now I think we can go like this, right, and deploy this way. So maybe put that there, and then these here. Yeah, the best of the best. That is what these guys are. Nice. Stopping enemy tanks there. Let's see, this thing's under fire from something. Oh, looks like a 57 mil. Probably take that out without too much trouble. I do want another recon up right here to give us a better view of what's going on. Oh, here we go. We got a little AT gun, a little 45 mil pushing. Can it hit? Yeah, it's got the range, right? Yeah, the 1250, because it's got that 1250 max range. We'll see if the enemy decides to move into here or stays out here, where we can use all of our automatic weapons, because I really don't want their MG34s to be kind of neutralized. Yep, there's that recon. Let's drop it right here. See, I want to get this flag so bad here. They're going to move guys up from here into this to pinch them. I want to, but they're smart enough that they're staying inside of their ideal engagement area where my FALSCHIRMJAGER will not trade well, so gotta kind of keep that in mind. Next round we'll get Stosstroop, which are honestly not very good for close range fighting, but it's what we have. And then we have Pioneer. Let's see if this guy picks up anything on his radar with his binoculars. Keep this going right here. Ooh, that KV could definitely cause some problems if it wanted to, but it looks like it's not doing anything. Yeah, we'll pincer movement here. Grab this flag. And then we could even start feeding infantry into here, because I can see, like, I want to wait till we have more than one to deploy, but, I mean, I can see that this is open. Yeah, those Sturmschützen are a great choice there. Overwhelmed with automatic fire there. All those machine guns are ready to go and everything. Okay, nice. We're gonna take this here in a second, even without the help of these guys. That's perfect. They just were not in range to use their flamethrowers or their machine guns. Yeah, I'm tempted to help, but like these guys are just butchering them there with those weapons. Yeah, obviously that's very strong what we're doing there. And let's get some anti-tank here. I want to just grab a pack and kind of put it right here, just to have it. Oh no. Yeah, good way to remind me. I need one of these up. Oh no. Okay, good. No death, but that was not really something you want to see, obviously. So let's get better AA up, and then when this phase turns, we'll start dumping infantry in here. Because we've kind of got the long-range area secured with this. I mean, this guy's got a lot of armor in it for some reason. Like a little armored task force he's kind of keeping back. Yeah, maybe a little mini pack here would be good too. I don't know. Let's go ahead and throw one down. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. And they're upvetted, of course, so you get these little guns that have this really fast 20 round per minute rate of fire. Actually pretty decent, especially when there's like 2 of them. I mean, that's a lot of rounds that are going on a target. The one thing I wish the Division, I mean, like, obviously it'd be a little bit OP, but what would be nice if they had was some support tanks, like some, like, let's see, find some examples. People don't actually deploy them that often, but like some Panzer IIIs and things like that would be nice. I'd love to have, or like some Stuggies, those things are nice too, to throw in there. And, you know, I don't know, we're not going to wait, we're going to throw in that by itself, throw him in. Yeah, this whole road is covered, it's within the range. This guy will follow the Sickerungs in, I think. Yeah, we're doing pretty well here in this sector. It seems like our allies can't say the same. Over here, we're losing flags, but here we're doing okay. Is that it? Is there any more in here? Yeah, I think that's more appropriately moved up to here after seeing that. Okay, interesting. So we've got 2 KV tanks in there from the silhouette, looks like. So that is being taken under fire by my Tiger. Excellent. Wasn't sure if I'd actually have a line of sight on it. And this guy's, I love this this 40 mil heat shell. Like this is an amazing AT weapon, like the best one in the game in my book. Very much a fan. There we go, we got it, nice. Okay, so this guy's moving up here. Hunt up, come on. Go ahead and hunt in. Wish we had some close range guys to dump in there. But I'm actually gonna mark that. Need close range inf. Got our LG 42s. Yeah, these are actually really good too, because these are better than the IG-18s. So, I mean, appropriately priced, of course, but definitely better. I think I want to get another Tiger out, because they are really good. Hopefully we get this guy's Panzerfaust into a tank. I want to leave these guys here kind of as the defense, because I think we're going to take this soon. And if they come in, these 2 guys just being stationary will probably be decent. So we'll leave these guys on the defense here. Get that round off, boys. There we go. Wow, yeah, we need some anti-air to come up and cover this. So fortunately we have our long-range AA coming in now with this 88. And it's obviously not that I'm surprising anybody here, but obviously doubling his powerful AT. Pretty much good all around. Maybe we can even cut their spawn, because this push is going pretty well. But I think we'll want to get a Tiger into this sector right here. Yeah, P-17s are not a match for all this firepower, guys. Sorry. It's just like not gonna do it for you. Yeah, let's get let's try to get another Tiger up to the sector here. Shoot up this road. Or even one of these. Ooh, never mind. We got a IS-2. Very strong. Oh, nice. I didn't even, I thought we had that, but that's just fine with me. Okay, I don't even like the Fallschirm Pioneer that much because they're not actually that good. I mean, the 9 Carabiners, not great, but it's whatever. They really, what's special is they get the 2 FG-42s. I don't think it's that worth it for the price, but it's whatever. So let's get a, you know what, when I'm kind of in doubt or whatever, I'll always like to just put down more flat guns because they're just good in every situation. They can kind of cover your allies too when they need help. Maybe we'll get some infantry to cover this here, or even just push right up into there. In fact, yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. Infantry, push this.
Verstanden. Bereit für den Transport. Zielpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch.
Okay, these guys are doing pretty good. See if there's anything to kill up there. You know, there's probably not enemy infantry. There's probably an enemy AT gun in here. If I saw that 57 mil, I didn't kill, so that's what's probably in there. There's some FALSCHIRMJAGER in there. Oh, they're gonna die. Oh well, we'll keep the. I guess we'll keep the HE on. I don't really care. Yeah, we need some aircraft to take that thing down for sure. There we go. We got him pinned. Okay. Let's get them pulled back. Yeah, what's over here? Come on, y'all. What's over here? Spill the beans. Ooh, good hit there on the concentration, on the infantry concentration.
Bereit, Herr Kommandant. Herr Kommandant, Blitzball hat's erwischt.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. We put him into range of a Sapiri. So we'll have to kill him while he's reloading now. Which we will, I think. Don't know if these guys, yeah, they don't have the machine guns, but we got him anyway. Okay, nice. So this flag is liberated, just barely though. In fact, I want to pull them back because artillery will kill these elite squads very fast. Oh, now they're close. What you gonna do, guys? Okay, sweet. We fought them off pretty handily. Yeah, we're not getting that much income per turn. We're kind of dumping into more and more FALSCHIRMJAGER, but so next turn we need to get some actual support and stuff. And here I think you can kind of see just why these guys are so freaking good.
Was gibt es zu tun?
Because they can just wipe the enemy out. Like, no problem. No questions.
Knochensack sitzt. Mal sehen, wo die eisernen Kreuze wachsen. Erster Zug zur Stelle.
Oof. Oh no, yeah, stay away from those flamethrowers, y'all, or you're gonna die pretty fast.
Jetzt wird es ernst. Er konnte Feind selbstständig.
Yep, they're gonna die now. That is so sad. But it's okay. We penetrated pretty far there with that run. Ooh. And you also want to watch out for that, because the best way to kill like FALSCHIRMJAGER is while they're in their transports, because they're just as vulnerable as any other infantry when that's happening.
Herr Kommandant. Pitzmann hat's erwischt. Hab ich dich.
I'm gonna move this up so I can get better air cover.
Klasse. Ziel zerstört.
Not really seeing a big reason to deploy anything else like that, so let's get back here. This Nashorn is actually something that can conceivably kill the IS-2, so maybe we'll give it a shot at doing that.
Stillgestanden.
Oh no.
Rückwärts, Marsch.
It's okay, it just has Molotovs, that's alright.
Feuert auf alles, was sich bewegt.
And I'm sure the AA is nearly non-existent because we've been pushing them so hard they haven't had time to buy that stuff.
Wir brauchen hier Morphium.
Don't know what this thing's shooting at, but it's probably this.
Geschütz einsatzbereit.
When you've got these FALSCHIRMJAGER squads, the first thing that's going to run out usually is the MG ammo. Almost always.
Fallschirmjäger, kampfbereit. Keine Vorkommnisse. Mal sehen, wo die eisernen Kreuze wachsen. Bereit für die Jagd. Rückwärts, Marsch. Vorwärts, Marsch. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Oh, here we go. We got... Oh, yeah, this air support train should be more than enough to kill that. And I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm just going to say attack on him, because, like, he's got to move up, get his guys into here, or else we're never going to cut this spawn. Yeah, that should do it, man. That's a... They're using that thing as a training target. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, they got it.
Fallschirmjäger zu Diensten, Hauptmann.
Oh, fall back. Little ambush there. If I had air support, I'd bring it in, but I do not.
Pitzmann hat's erwischt. Fallschirmjäger zu Diensten, Hauptmann.
This is another way to kill FALSCHIRMJAGER here, is just swarm them. That will do it. That will end up with you losing your FALSCHIRMJAGER. But usually they put up enough like kinetic firepower, it's just not really enough. Wow, a pretty brutal little ambush there. Fly in some air support to help him.
Sie haben uns hier festgenagelt. Pitzmann hat's erwischt. Die Befehle sind eindeutig. Bewegung. Stillgestanden.
And this thing brings some pretty... These are 2 500-pound bombs. That's a lot of concentrated firepower. This can destroy tanks for sure, but it's also obviously pretty good against infantry.
Wir brauchen hier Morphium. Knochensack sitzt.
Okay, now if they can push there, they can probably take that.
Auf der Jagd. Zur Stelle. Den hat's erwischt.
Separate them so that counter battery doesn't kill them all. Actually, we'll have them fall back. Like, that was pretty close, so I don't want them to all die.
Ich werde Ihnen zeigen, wie ein preußischer
Oh
Offizier
no.
begann.
Okay, presence of enemy troops with bazookas is enough to make me pull back. Why are these guys... I don't know what... Oh, they all have to reload. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I see. I was like, what the hell are they doing?
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin. Taxi,
I'm like, oh come on, bro, it's one Gavarja. Like, surely it's not that big of a deal.
Geschütz bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Okay, we'll get the Tiger out, deal with these light tanks. Or medium tanks, but for the Tiger, they're kind of like light tanks. And yeah, this is probably where this thing should be too, honestly.
Klasse, Ziel zerstört. Fallschirmjäger zu Diensten, Hauptmann. Ich befolge nur Befehle. Auf geht's, bei Sichtkontakt, Feuer.
Yeah, with this thing's design, you know, kind of like the assault gun design, that should also just be probably just tasked with covering something frontally. And here in our sea phase, we got more Fallschirmjäger. As you can see, we never really ran out. They kind of like rationed out our cards, and they're all up vetted for like extra abilities.
Ganz schön was los. Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Den hat's erwischt.
Oh, this guy should stay right here. That should not move around.
Die Befehle sind eindeutig. Bewegung.
Enemies actually brought some AA to the table now. That is a wide spread of bombs.
Scheiße, es hat einen erwischt. Ich befolge nur Befehle. Feuert auf alles, was sich bewegt.
You know, I think we might need to use this here, some close support for these tanks. Ooh,
Bereit für die Jagd.
never mind, this thing took it out. This actually might get 2 kills here. We're about to-
Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit.
Oh, there it goes.
Auf der Suche nach
We
Beute.
got it.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
What next here? I feel like they're pretty vulnerable from the air, but they may have bought more AA because I don't really see them pushing.
Alles unter Beschuss.
I was trying to shoot down a Ukraine fan, but it's gotta go.
Verstanden.
Sorry, buddy. Now you can see we also have like generic infantry. You cannot take these up vetted, or else like I would have, but I'm not gonna deploy those because they're just not nearly as good as anything else that we could bring to the table right now.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
As you can see, I'm kind of making sure these two's range kind of like terminates around the same place. Okay, that.
Köpfe runter.
Guy right there has got to go.
Warte Ihre Befehle. Der hat uns erwischt. Ausgemacht, Schütze.
This armored target will soak up the fire, so this Nashorn's gun can deal out the damage, because this thing has like, what, 25 mils of frontal armor? Yeah, 35. And this thing's got a lot more, but a worse gun. So this will soak up the fire here, the way this is placed. Well, this guy does the damage.
Erst schießen, dann fragen. Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt.
But they probably had the right ID here by just using Arty, because... Oh, that one's down. It's going to be a little more touch and go now. But anyway, let's have this thing fly out, and then we'll have these strike that rocket launcher.
Zug ist einsatzbereit. Wir sind getroffen. Verstanden. Javo bereit.
And we just have 2 just try to get through any flak that might show up.
Abbruch, Abbruch. Fliegen zurück zum Flak.
Okay, this is just like campaign mode. We're just putting down markers here.
Gehe zum Angriff über.
Right there and right there. Oh, unfortunately, this thing is fortuitously coming in and soaking up all the AA, which is beautiful.
Ja, Hauptmann.
Oh, but neither of them got their rounds off. And they knew how close they were there, I think, to getting taken out.
Ich wurde getroffen. Der ist erledigt.
Okay, there we go. That was the last thing in there.
Auf Feuerkoordinaten.
That was a costly failure because we lost our... I mean, I expected to lose the recon plane, but
Halten Sie uns etwa für einen Panzer?
yeah, that did not work out overall, sadly.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig? Indianer auf 3 Uhr Oberhalb.
We can get a little push going there, too.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Verstanden.
Ooh, and this guys can kind of outmoded where they are, so we'll move them maybe, I don't know, somewhere. And I want to get a Tiger to support them here in this sector. Oh man, look at this. They're so close to the rocket launchers. That's crazy. Like, they have too much AA now for us to use planes so easy, but maybe we can get a good hit in. If we coordinated our air attacks, then yeah, but this guy by himself is not gonna be able to destroy what he needs to destroy.
Fallschirmjäger, kampfbereit. Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Oh yeah, this guy's got Nashorn too. Just chilling here.
Jawohl. Auf erkannten Feind Feuererlaubnis.
Throw that into deter aircraft.
Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt.
Throw that right there. And I really just want more tanks up, just because I know how long it's going to take for them to get to the front.
Please, don't shoot.
They have nothing that can match our infantry combo, obviously, in these woods. Wow, are they... What are they doing? Are they hitting their own troops?
Die Besten der Besten. Jetzt wird es ernst. Erkannte Feind selbstständig bekämpfen.
Like, are they TKing right now?
Erster Zug zur Stelle.
Oh no. Yeah, these guys are fighting a huge Zerg rush of commies here.
Ausfälle in unseren Reihen. Halten Sie uns etwa für einen Panzer? Geschützt bereit, Herr Kommandant.
And their support is still a long way away.
Deckung! Hier können wir nichts mehr ausrichten.
Long way away.
Ich höre. Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit. Panzer, halt!
Just because we need the extra points. What's that, 35? I guess we'll throw some of these down too. Man, you guys have not got to quit doing this. They got too much AI.
Den Feind hat's zerlegt.
Oop, not all caps. Too much AA. So you can see here, I mean, we're not winning overall, but here, we're doing really well.
Ja, Hauptmann. Benz, Reiser, mir nach.
In a big picture sense. Or in a big picture sense, we're not doing well, but here, we are doing well, because
Klasse.
we are pressuring their spawn. That heavy AA is just hammering them. And they're not having the best time.
Fertig machen, Männer. Hoffentlich entdeckt uns der Feind nicht im offenen Gelände.
Ooh, there's the AA right there, too. You can see it. Yeah, if these guys don't push in a little bit...
Einsatzbereit. Die Besten der Besten. Fallschirmjäger zu Diensten, Hauptmann.
Yeah, these guys have got to go. There's a huge swarm of enemy infantry coming. This is like survival mission at this point.
Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer?
Ooh, nice. Yeah, we're able to keep them away even at this range. That's sweet to see. Yeah, get some more in. Come on. Reinforcements are on the way.
Wir wurden getroffen. Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer? Den Feind nehmen wir im Handstreich.
Ah, these are like the very last guys.
Warten auf Feuer.
They didn't make it. That's so sad.
Sind getroffen.
I don't know why I was so focused on them making it, but that little expeditionary force, I don't know, man.
Jawohl.
Held a little special place in my heart after that. You know, we've got these guys who have just been doing nothing.
Mann, Bewegung. Den Feind nehmen wir im Handstreich.
So I think we'll actually push them up. Now look, they can't do anything as a Tiger though in this
Zur
area.
Stelle, Hauptmann. Volltreffer. Sie zerstört.
But fair enough there, they almost got me.
Rot 6, kampfbereit. Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken.
They're about to have a bad time with all these troops coming in.
Wo werden wir gebraucht?
You know, that's probably the best place too for that gun. And let's not put these in the same spot, or else enemy already is going to target that pretty damn quick.
Feuerbereit. Absitzen, sofort. Fallschirmjäger zu Diensten, Hauptmann. Einsatzbereit.
That Nashorn should come back, I think. In my personal opinion, I'd like that Nashorn to come back out. But I do have one of my own, so I don't need to wait for this guy to do it. That's like the perfect ambush spot to come and hit things coming around the corner there.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Ja, Hauptmann.
Oh no. Oh, okay, that was just a Willie Pete. That's good.
Hauptmann. Mal sehen, wo die eisernen Kreuze wachsen.
I love how we like have enough heavy AA to stop them from
Ausschau nach feindlichen
this, from doing that stuff.
Wir brauchen hier Morphium.
Like, it's pretty sweet.
Erster Zug zur Stelle. Der ist erledigt.
There we go. AA is down, finally.
Hauptmann. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin. Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann?
These guys are doing as well as I thought they would, which is just not very well. You might need to put an 88 mil in there. I know it sounds really weird, but I'm tempted. And then on top of all of this, you got all these toys. You haven't even seen me bring this in, this 88 mil as well. So this division really is a little bit unfair because they kind of have all the toys. Oh no, that thing's taking direct fire from those Legionnaire Pioneers. That was our frontal AA cover. Now we need to put 88s up here, which is so weird, but now we gotta do it. Now we gotta have an 88 in here, thanks to you guys. Good job. Ooh, what the hell happened there? Oh, that'll do it, yeah. Yep, that's enough to kill me there, for sure. Congrats to them, they did it. Ooh, now the battle's in our favor, because I think our allies... Oh man, this is crazy. I think our allies have kind of stabilized the situation, and we're definitely more on the offensive now.
Fallschirmjäger zu Diensten, Hauptmann. Den Feind hat's zerlegt. Was gibt es zu tun?
Good carpet bombing run there. I want this guy to cover because that IS-2 is gonna kill anything that I send in there if I'm not careful. And I want this tank to break out and kill those rocket launchers, but at this point I'm sure they're kind of gone.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Da ist der Feind. Waffe kampfbereit. Stillgestanden. Mal sehen, wo die eisernen Kreuze wachsen. Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Товарищ, не стреляй!
Erst schießen, dann fragen. Fallschirmjäger, kampfbereit.
Oh, yep. Oh my god, how did that thing survive? I have no idea. Wow, that situation did not work out good there for the enemy. Now, if I had artillery, man, I'll tell you, I would mass it here and have it on defensive fire right here, because I know they're going to have to keep shooting out of this location. but I do not have that kind of arty, sadly.
Bleibt in Deckung! Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Vorwärts, Männer, aber seid schussbereit.
Not something I have within my means.
Jawohl. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Like, very much unfortunately. Oh, that's the IS-2. Ah. Yeah, he popped my guy pretty good there.
FALSCHIRMJäger zu Diensten, Hauptmann. Bodenstelle, greife jetzt an. Stillgestanden.
So let's expose our guys here. Ooh, yeah, there's no A detected, and
Bodenstelle, greife jetzt an.
at least try to hit that thing.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
Oh, never mind, it's too late now.
Brauen und Wein.
Dang, it's still too hard to break through.
Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt. Wir brauchen Ihr Morphium. Ja, Hauptmann. Der ist erledigt.
I think for this here we're gonna need steady replacement infantry. We have 10 minutes left. All the flags are now in our favor. It's excellent. We'll put these guys, I'll call them like my reserves, if you will. I'll put them back there. Don't know how enemies have held out in that little sector for so long, but
Geschütz überprüft und einsatzbereit. Vorwärts, Männer, aber seid schussbereit.
clearly they have had some success.
Munitionsnachschub.
And we don't have any supply trucks in this division, something to remedy. I don't think I've ever had a problem because I don't really use the arty that much, and these guys have never really run out of ammo, so anyway, good to know now. It's so annoying seeing enemy mortars that close, and it's like you can't quite get them. But we're spawn killing them. I think their spawn is cut off now, so they're not getting anything new in here. It's gotta come across here and run through these Sturmschützen. Just a matter of time at this point.
Den Feind hat
And-
zerlegt.
I don't know what Soviet commander is sending his men on those suicide missions on a U-2 biplane, but just one of them. Interesting decision on his part for sure.
Ich höre. Viel Feind, viel Air.
Yeah, look, these guys should like,
Knochensack
I
sitzt.
mean, come on, right? There you go. They should be able to get their rounds in.
Bin auf
I
Empfang.
think they're gonna drop on that cluster there.
Pitzmann hat's erwischt. Die haben uns hier
Ooh,
festgenommen.
or not. They did not manage to get their shot off. Okay.
Fuchs 1 greift an. Wir wurden getroffen.
I think the mortar rounds were coming from like right there, right?
Ich glaube, ich wurde getroffen.
Oh no!
Notfall.
Man, that A is too good. It's too good, apparently.
Dicke Luft hier oben.
Like, just drop the bombs, man. Please.
Ihre Befehle. Ich glaube, ich wurde getroffen.
Oh, come on, please. This thing's been so annoying. This Nashorn's got such a high rate of fire over this that it kind of gives it a really serious advantage. Too bad these guns didn't pull up at the same time. That, you know, I'll take it. I'm pleased. Oh wow, look at they got land reinforcements in there for just a second.
Klasse. Ziel zerstören. Zug ist einsatzbereit. Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Okay, everyone's on the move toward the objective. Everybody's got this kind of under fire. So that's good. Now I can focus on maybe getting some tanks and pushing this way, or even, I think having these infantry in these woods is going to be important. We already have infantry, so let's get another tank on the way. Yeah, that should be killing it. But look, now their land quarter is open again.
Jawohl, Hauptmann. Angriff!
So I keep thinking, all right, we should have him now, and they surprise us again.
Wir brauchen hier Morphium. Die Besten der Besten.
But I'm gonna cross these Fallschirmjäger across intentionally so they can shoot machine gun fire, like a shot across, like teeing the enemy and then moving in here. Oh no, they've got another IS-2 up, it looks like. Ooh, but it might be dead now because somebody killed the shooter, so we got 30 seconds just to pound it. Oh, that national, yeah, that national will take it out. No doubt about it.
Ja, Hauptmann. Für das Vaterland. Wir brauchen hier Morphium.
The overwhelming automatic weapons fire will take these guys out. And who's going to have the honor of finally killing those really, really annoying
Wir
mortars?
brauchen mehr Munition.
Oh my god. Please, man, come on. There's one of them.
Noch frei. Nur Lohne betrieben.
They're closing in here. They don't have much time left. Let's get another tank here.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen. Erster Schuss zur Stelle. Mal sehen, wo die eisernen Kreuze wachsen. Wie auf dem Wagen sitzen.
Like, these guys have got to know. Whoever's in there, like, you guys are screwed now.
Was gibt es zu tun? Für das
And if you want to save your
Vaterland.
buddies, you have to go through all these Fallschirmjäger.
Zu Befehl.
That guy's going to get that last mortar, isn't he?
Wir wurden gesagt.
Yep, it's dead now.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
That's for sure. Okay. Well, this area is pretty much done. After long last, we got it. I need some supply here, so I'll put down a little health marker. Because I have no supply. And there, I'll throw out our last tank, and then maybe... I think our last tanks will start pushing through here, actually. I don't know. They could push here, or they could do here. I'm not really sure what I'll do yet.
Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten.
We'll keep
Ich höre.
that guy there just to kind of make sure things stay closed off. And then right here, these will keep an eye,
Mehr Feuerkraft
pump rounds
gefällig.
into whatever pulls up right there.
Unteroffizier Beine erwischt. Rot 6, kampfbereit.
And maybe now it's time for some infantry into here and crossing into this sector.
Bereit, Herr Kommandant. Knallstart. Wir wurden aufgeklärt.
Well, if there was something in there, it's probably dead now. Alright, here we go. Keeping up the fire, keeping up the fire, keeping up the fire. Alright, they're finally dead. We'll get recon out and look upon this great expanse to see what's next. Across this valley here.
Rot 2, Feindgesichtet.
I can see possibility of like heavy AT, like a being put here to shoot up this road. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to do next. Let's get
Geschütz überprüft und einsatzbereit. Feind auf 12 Uhr. Passt auf euch auf.
yeah, that moving up there. Ooh, damn,
Камрад,
good hit on that. It's probably the best move I think we can make now.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren, Kommandant? Höre Sie klar und
Let's get
deutlich.
this thing across as well. Okay, they're dead. Now we're going to see a lot of spawning from here, especially if they have an AI player. I don't remember if they do or not, but if they do, they're going to pour out of here trying to fight. So We'll see how that goes.
Die Besten der Besten.
I really don't like clumping FALSCHIRMJAGER this much, but I guess it's kind of worth it now. But, you know, now I'm looking at it, it's probably better just to hold a defensive position. Like, I don't know why I would keep moving.
Ja, Hauptmann.
So actually, let's move all of these guys back.
We surrender.
Put them on return fire.
Spähtrupp bereit.
And actually just retreat. Like, there's no reason to keep pushing
Rückwärts, Marsch. Front zum Feind.
this late in the game. And yeah, this many FALSCHIRMJäger is going to attract arty, so let's keep them going back, in fact.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant. Auf Mann. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Good to see this thing has been resupplied.
Passt auf euch auf, Kameraden.
And looks like AA is pretty thin here. That's what it looks like. So let's fly
Was gibt's gleich?
2 of these into the corner, and then we'll go ahead and bomb that IS-2.
Камрад, камрад!
Jointly blow it up. This guy wants a Zerg rush with as guy as he can. I want to kind of reserve my troops.
Bodenstelle. Greife jetzt an.
Okay, that should... 4 500-pound bombs around target should be plenty.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
And then these Tigers can kind of clean up some of this other lighter stuff.
Brecher ab.
Sweet, they got the bombs off. Wow, but they did not actually kill the IS-2. Okay, noted.
Wurde getroffen. Jawohl, Hauptmann. Verdammter Mist, der Motor brennt. Ich glaube, ich wurde getroffen.
Ooh, that's down.
Jawohl,
Okay.
Herr Kommandant. Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Guter Schuss. Feind gesichtet.
Yeah, I'll get one of these. This is a lot of firepower, by the way. So there we go. That's the end of it. Minor victory. 50-minute game. What are we at? 3155 to 1605. So like pretty much 2-to-1 kills there. Pretty much everything that we had got a lot of kills. Our FALSCHIRMJäger obviously killed a lot. Obviously enemy's tactics worked in our advantage because they kept sending planes. But our nice thick AA net that we had, that we set up early, really paid off middle game. And then, you know, this Nashorn like did kind of what it had to do, like killing an IS-2. Our losses, we lost some stuff at the end there we didn't have to, like these guys with that artillery. And then this thing we didn't really need to lose, but everything else I think, you know, is pretty decently traded away. So there you go, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. That's kind of how I would employ the division. So just keep in mind, use your infantry in that middle ground type of scenario. Use them in those middling forests where it's not super thick, and you will pretty much triumph over every adversary. And then this division is just so strong because it's got Nashorns, it's got Yogg Panthers, it's got like good anti-tank that's mobile and towed, and it's got really good infantry, and it's got Tigers. So all that together makes this like, and it's got good air. So this is kind of an OP division in my opinion, but because it's got all the toys. It's not, you know, if it was just FALSCHIRMJäger, it wouldn't be nearly as good. But there you go, y'all. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing, and leave a comment and just let me know what kind of division or what division you guys would like to see reviewed next. But for now, that's all. This is your host, StarDestroyer Gaming, signing off.